All right, we're going to get started. Thank you all so much for coming and signing up for the Cornhusker State Games 2026. I appreciate all of you. Before we get started, I'm going to do a quick roll call to make sure everyone is here. So if you hear your name, just shout at me. And if you don't, come find me. Jay Yoshimoto. Hi. All right, thank you. Trevor Mullen. Jessica Putt. Christopher Jones. Joe Valois. Mike Tim. He's pooping. Okay. Cameron Warnke. Here. Nate Johnson. Yep. CC Orley. Yeah, she's over there. Buddy Haynes. Here. Jeremy Mingy. Yep. Ian Casker. Here. Jeff Jensen. Here. Fantastic, everyone showed up on time. All right, for those that may be unfamiliar with the Waddle rule set, it's going to be a 2 out of 3 double elimination style tournament. So if you lose your first match, don't worry, you'll have another chance in the B bracket. Other than that, it's 10 throws. Winner is whoever has the highest score for 10 throws. 2 kill shots, you have to call them. Bullseyes do close out, but they do not turn to 0. You get 5 and then 4 or 3, depending on which one you hit after you hit the bullseye. Let's see. For our at our venue here, lines are lava. Do not cross the lines. Please stay behind them. This first white one here, that's 12 feet. The back one is 15 feet. So for Hatchet, pay attention to the first one up there. Yes, if you call a kill shot and you hit it, then your next kill shot has to be on the opposite pipe. So if you hit a top kill shot, the next one you go for has to be a lower kill shot. All right, are there any questions before we get started? All right, if you notice on the lanes that you have where it says Cornhusker State Games 1, 2, and lane 3 will be over there. I will be calling the matches, so please pay attention. We don't really have a PA system set up here, so I will have to yell. I apologize for that, but I have a good voice. So if you've been to Worlds, I probably yelled at you before. All right, so over at lane 1, we'll have Jeremy Mingy versus Ian Casker. Lane 2, Trevor Muller versus Jessica Putney. Lane 3, Cameron Warnke versus CC Orley. Didn't plan that. That's how it should be. If you be on lane 1, Jeff, you can take this way here. I will be the head judge, and then you can call the seconds.
All right, folks, we're about ready to get started.
Yep.
So we're going to be Jess B. Dwayne over here. Jess is leaving to go get water. How dare she? All right, folks, we're doing the Cornhusker State Games. We're all super excited about it.
For your first match, you get 10 warm-up throws. After that, just 1.
We're going to be starting with warm-up throws. Everybody's getting ready. Looking like Dwayne's judging. We're playing against Trevor. Trevor, give us a wave. So it's Jess B. Trevor on the lane here. Now, as usual, the line is lava. We're going to be starting with our practice throws. Dwayne, tell me about the Cornhusker State Games. Ah! Dwayne ran away from us. How dare he? I thought he
trying
cared.
to steal what little soul I have left.
I am trying to steal Dwayne's soul. That's accurate. It's an accurate statement. Dwayne's just afraid of giving me his soul. I don't know why. I keep trying to get it.
I kind of like it. Had it for a long. I've had it for sadly very long time.
I thought you were a ginger. You don't have one anyway.
No. I'm a day walker.
Day walker. That's like, all right. I guess you can have a soul.
I have some pigmentation, so I do have it.
Yeah, but your pigmentation's all freckles. Are those your soul spots?
We have some lights.
We do have strobe lights in this building. Also, to anyone who is watching on TikTok, I apologize. I cannot see your chats, but you can always come and visit us over on YouTube or on Facebook, and I will be able to see what you're saying. So, look forward to seeing you there. Dwayne can't count, so that'll make him an interesting judge.
No, I'm just lazy. I've been in management for a long time. All technical skills have left my body.
So I feel like my statement was accurate. I feel like counting's a technical skill.
I use my feet.
So we are going to be streaming all day here on lane 2, so you should get to see a good variety of throwers. And remember, this is the charity tournament, so everything that we make from the Cornhusker State Games, all of it goes to the Nebraska Sports Council. So yeah. This is one of the few waddle sanctioned tournaments where there is no prize pool because everything's going to go out to charity, which is great. I love that we're supporting charity. I love that we're supporting local. As a local business myself. All right, we're getting ready to get ready. All right, so that's 3-5. So here's where we're at on all the games so far. Two, 3. Here's we've got our score. Game of the day, so everyone's just kind of getting set. Jess is having a great time with this one. Jess is having so much fun. Oh, Jess is claiming that it's actually a 2. Honestly, from here, I do think she's right. Yep, that is a 2. Jess is having a rough time today. Now, to be fair, I did hear that Jess might have come in at a disadvantage. She got an injury last night, so they're 6 though, so that blows that out of the water. She can no longer claim injury status, I think. Now we're going into throw 7. 4-5. Yeah. That was a dual throw if I've ever seen one. 6-5. All right, got a kill shot on the right. Jess is going up. Oh, a bit wide. Kill shot on the right. Jess is practicing her kill shots. Oh, we're both going up. Look at that. We love that. We love that. The game is out of reach for Jess at this point, so Trevor risks nothing going up. Miss, miss. So Trevor's going to take game one. So now we go on to game two. Let's go on to game two. That was our one for fun. Throw number one. Five, four. Six, four. Jess is thinking it's probably going to be a three. Dwayne's got to take off his glasses to see. Two, three. Two, three. Two.
All on the line was at an angle. All in the flat.
Ah. That was wild. I thought that was a five. Six, four. Throw five. Going into the turn. Five, five. Switchy, switchy. All right, here we're at. Just got two sixes.
This is row number 9. Jessica's up 3.
5-6. Just up 2. Kill shot on the right. I do apologize. I think the audio might not be connected correctly. Oh. We might end up tied here. 6 miss. All right. So we go on to game 3 over here. Jessica takes round 2. Five, 3 for that first throw of game 3. Facebook live stream and see how the audio is doing. We're doing some troubleshooting. I think potentially the mics are not set up correctly, so I apologize. Once again, anyone who's joining us on TikTok, I cannot see any of your chats. I'm sorry. All right, let's see if everybody can hear me more than they can hear the background. That's going to be the goal. So we've got 6-6 on that one. Everyone's doing great today. Oh my God. So we're looking at more throws in game 3. 2-6. All right, that's going to be quite the point spread. You can hear me louder?
I can hear you louder, yeah. It's a little echoey,
Okay.
but that's it.
Okay. So it sounds like our audio might actually be fine.
Just a little echoey. No big.
Look at me being concerned for no reason. I just want everything to work perfect. Oh, my God, it'll be great. Okay, so here's our score at the turn. Here's our score at the turn. 5-6. Jessica's pulling it back. So for anyone who doesn't know, we are testing out a new system. So please let me know if there's anything going on that's a bit wonky, anything's going crazy. 5-6. Thank you. Such an accommodating judge. We love our accommodating judges here. Also, we're silly judges. Those are pretty great. 6-5. All right. This is throw 8. There's a 2-point spread on this one. Oh, Dwayne lied. This is throw 9.
Sorry.
Dwayne lied to all of us. Six, 5. All right, this is throw 10. It's really the 10th throw this time, Dwayne? Are you sure? All right, Jess is calling a kill shot. Now, Trevor would be wise to stay down, which he is doing because he's a smart boy. He's a smart cookie. That's a miss. All right. So Jess is going to head to B. Three miss. So Trevor's going to move on in A. Jess is sent down to B. We'll see who's coming next. All right, let's see who we get next. All right, we're looking at game 2. So here's our next game. We're going to be Yoshi versus Ian. All right, so we're going straight into the next game. Now, Ian has already played his first game, so he gets his 1 for fun. This way, Ian. What's your home venue? Owens Lair. Topeka, Kansas, all the way up from Kansas. Crazy. Such honesty in these folks. Yoshi got to buy his first game, which is why he is on his first game still.
I don't look at the brackets when I'm playing. I apparently don't look at the brackets.
Dwayne never looks at the brackets. We're going to adjust slightly so that we can get Dwayne full shot as he moonwalks out of frame. Man, you're just nailing it. All right, we're going in. We are live into game 1. Four, six. Now, remember, when we call scores, we always call from left to right. So it doesn't matter what's on my screen. It matters where players are standing. So that was 4-5. So that was Ian getting the 4 and Yoshi getting the 5. Even though on my score, it shows Yoshi on top. We always call from left to right. 4-6. And you can see Yoshi's working his way around the board because as you hit each bullseye on the board, because there are 5 bullseyes, each one closes out when you hit it. Now, there are slightly different rules for amateur, which is what this is, as opposed to pros. So, when the bullseye closes out in amateur, if you hit it again, you do not get 0. You get the next lower score. Here we are at the turn. That was an excellent plank. That was such a good plank. That was a solid hit. I just felt I could feel from here. Now we're on a throw 7. Forgot to show you guys the score. I think it's a poor time to show you guys the score on that one. It's all right. We're having a great time. Oh, this one looks like it might be close. We are sans glasses on that one. It had to be close. What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? 4-3. Oof. I don't think anyone's gonna be happy with that. All right, so here we are. Yosh is up 6, going into throw 8. At 6. And that looks like it might be a 5. Depending on how deep it's buried, it might be a 5. 6-5. Kill shot called on the right. Ian going up for a kill shot. Yosh is wisely staying down. Oh, that might be a hit. 5 hit 7. All right. Ian clawing back 2 points. So Ian is down 5. That's the point spread right now. So Ian's going up, aka down. And Yoshi is wisely staying down. That looks like it might be a hit as well. 6. So that means Yoshi takes game 1. 6 hit 7. All right. Yoshi takes game 1. 6-7. The judge did not participate, but Yoshi absolutely did. Now let's enjoy our one for fun. That looks like a 6-6. That's an excellent way to start. I love that to start. Excellent way to start. Five, 3. Six, 5. Going into throw 4. Oh, we gotta go check both. Now, since we are single lanes over here, the judge does have to get their steps in and run around. I know Yoshi's taking that one a little hard. He beats himself up a little bit, but we all know he's the best thrower. Getting his steps in. Getting his steps in. I think we need to put a pedometer on Dwayne. 6-3. Oh, we're at the turn.
Switch sides.
Switchy, switchy. I do have that. I've been loving it though. 4-6. Dwayne's finally discovered that I do have the score on my own. I wasn't gonna tell him. I found it quite funny. Another 4-6. Yoshi's running away with this one. He's up 9. 6-5. Throw 9. Kill shot on the left. Because of course. And that's a miss. Miss 6. All right. And I think we're both going to go uppies on this one. Kill shot on the left and right. Because again, it is out of reach for Ian at this point, which means he will be going down to B and Yoshi will be continuing on in A. Here we've got Storm. Out of reach. Yep. So Yoshi takes it. Yoshi takes it. Good job, Yoshi. So yeah, so that means Yoshi will continue on to through A, and Ian will go down to B.
2 matches. I lost the first one 55. And I lost the second 40. Three out of the 4 that I went for.
Oh, now we got Cam. Cam. Dwayne's yelling at Cam. Dwayne's yelling at Cam. Dwayne's yelling at everyone. All right, boards are live. Cam up here repping all of the Arbor Max merch. 6-5.
I started or I hit the 5.
2-6. Cam was feeling it. It's like bowling. It's just like bowling. You can tell when you lose and it's wrong. Oh, 5-6. She's got some ground to make up. Point spread is currently 4. Now it's not an impossible thing to make up at that point. You can see that Cam's strat is to throw exactly the same and move around in the box. Some throwers will slightly adjust their aim, but I think it is more typical to move around in the throwing box. 4. Reason being, it's a lot easier to just maintain what you've been doing as opposed to adjusting your stance, adjusting your aim, all that. Like that just creates a lot of variables you don't need. 4-6. I think Trevor's in Cam's head. I think Trevor's well into Cam's head. That or Cam's just in his own head. It's a crowded place up there. It could get scary. I think Cam's in his own head. Cam, just shake it off. Shake it off. Shake it off. Do a little dance party. There we go. There we go. That's the technique.
Connor, I need a judging card.
Judging card. We should have brought those out at the beginning. We should have had them all prepped and ready.
Or you can just come and do it.
You wanted a judge card, not a second. The thrower did not call a second, sir. The judge can't call a second. They're breaking all the rules.
Yes. Make sure to fill that out when tax season comes.
Apparently, Connors just handed out his credit card to everybody. I wish I would have known that. I wouldn't have had to marry him to get his account.
4.
I'm keeping
You got a second already called. The spread's getting wider and wider on this. Just so everyone knows, if you're watching on TikTok, I can't actually see your chat or see that you're here with us, but you can come and visit us over on Facebook and YouTube, and I will be able to see you there. So go ahead and navigate over to the Arbor X Facebook Live or YouTube Live, and you can find us there. And then I will be able to see all of your wonderful comments and chats and thoughts and feelings. Assuming you choose to share your feelings. 2-5. So that helps us spread a little bit. All right, Cam's down 4. He should be going up. Throw 9. Cam should go up. I do believe he did call a kill shot. That's usually his stance for kill shots. That's a miss. 4 miss. All right. Now, if he can, I was going to say if he could hustle his opponent, it's a 6 miss. All right. So Trevor takes game 1. He's got advantage. Boards are live. Two on that. Damn. 6-5. Let me get the right distance. I want you guys to see. There it is. All right, now we're going to throw 3. I think that might be a 2. I think that might be angled wide. Cam's trying to shake it off. Oh, it is a 5. Oh, I was so worried. Thankfully, that 5 ring. Oh, call in a second. So what happened there is Trevor actually hit the 6, but since he had already hit the 6, he gets a 5. Like he had already hit that specific 6. So again, that's what I was talking about earlier with areas closing out. Once you've hit them, there's 6-6. Throw 5. Trevor's verifying which ones he's got open because he's not making that mistake again. I think that's 4. That looks like a 5. Oh, 5-5. I can't see from here. I'm blind. Switching. Dwayne's gonna go get his steps in. What'd you think? Cam's calling it a 3. 3-5. I'm such a terrible streamer. There we go. There it is. Except you can't see it. There it is. All right, Cam's gonna whip out a miracle here in these last 3. 5-6. I think Trevor's running away with this game. I think he is going to have it in lock, and Cam's going to have to fight through B. Maybe he will surpass my expectations. It's always possible. 4-5. No. Cam's calling a kill shot, which, I mean, at this point, Cam's down 9. It makes sense. You got to get those points back somewhere. That's a miss, and now we are out of reach. Kill shot, everybody's kill shot. Miss. So that means Trevor is going to take game 2 and the match. Good attempt. Good throwing. Oh, it's going to be Jess and Cece over here.
Money for the house.
I count it.
All right. Cece's repping our bracks. She's clearly going to take it. She's going to go all the way through B. Right, Yosh? Cece's going to go all the way through B. She's going to get to the finals. She's going to kill it. You're going to see her in the finals. We just know it.
Yes. You heard it here, folks. Maddie predicted it.
Yep, it's going to be finals, Cece versus Yoshi in the finals. And it's going to go all 6 games. All 6 games. All 6 games. 3-5. Floor drop.
No.
Dwayne's out here. Hex and Jess, Jinx and Jess. I think that's a 5. I think that's a 5-4 maybe. Cece's calling 5. 5-5. Susie's jogging up and down the lane because she's so excited. Let me see. There we go. There she goes. Cece jinxed herself on that one. Cece jinxed herself. She was like, oh, they're all sticking. Drop. Drop 5. All right, spread is 3 points going into throw 5. That's a 4. That's a 6. 4-6. Okay, trust me. I'm sorry. I wish I could show you the score. That went a bit wild. 5-1. All right, spread is now 9. Very bouncy this morning. 4-4. I'm here for the bouncing. I think bouncing is cute. All right, spread is still not. Oh. Stacey might be calling for a second. Oh, Connor gave out a $1 bill. He did not give out his credit card. I was about to be like, man, if you just giving that out willy-nilly. You can call a second. You can demand a second. Yes, exactly. No, we don't trust Dwayne here. Clearly. Never trusted him. Spread is still 9. Here we go. We are going into throw 8. That's a 6. 6-4. Oh, no. Getting steps in. That's what I thought. I'm calling it from back here. Despite my previous statement. That was like a 5. 3. Oh, 3-3. 3-3. So point difference is now 11 into throw 10. That's 4. That might be a 3. Just might have threaded the needle. I think it's probably a 5, but it could be a 3. 3-4. All right. So that brings the point differential to 10, and Jess takes game 1. And Cece was obviously lulling her into a false sense of security. Jess has won game 1, so she has advantage. All right. That was our one for fun. I hope everyone had fun because I had fun. Five, 4, I'm thinking. I'm thinking that's 5-4. Yes. 5-4. Six, 4. 6-4. So point spread is now 3. 4-4. You know, I will say, with every tournament or marathon that Cece throws in, she is absolutely improving every single time. And her positivity is just wonderful. It is life goals. 5-2. 5-2. That's 4. Drop 4. So that's going to be good for C. So point differential is only 2 at this point. Here's the turn. I think it's a 5, but it might be a 6. Oh, man's looking real close. I'm not gonna tell you. I have the score, but I'm not telling you. Cece's upset with me. Hang on, give me that face again. Oh! I'm glad I turned the camera for that. She was so excited. I'm so glad I turned the camera for that. Look at it. Oh my God. Nope, nope. I need to follow. I need to follow what's happening over here. Different bullseye. So she got the full 6 on it. So now we're tied at the throw eights. Like I said, Cece's going all the way. I think that's 3-6. She's like shaking. 3-6, yep. All right. Now, if Cece was confident in her kill shots, she should go up. However, she's just going to huck it down the lane. That's a 1. That might be a 3. I think it's 5, though. 1-3. So Jess had already hit that 5, which means the discussion there. So she got the 3, you see. That's another 1 and a drop. One drop. Jess still takes game 2 and the match, which means Cece is unfortunately eliminated, and Jess will continue on through B. All right. That's a the way to go out. Is coming up next. All right, so we got Jeremy on the left and Mike on the right. Let's see where we're at in the tournament. So we are on B, it looks like. That's 6-6. Excellent way to start. So we got 6-6 right there. All right. Just a reminder to everyone over on TikTok, I cannot see any of your comments. So if you are screaming at me from the chat, I cannot see it. But you can come over to YouTube and Facebook, and I will be able to engage with you there. 3-5. All right, so Mike is up by 2. Dwayne's serious mode. So most men, their serious mode is hat backwards. Dwayne's serious mode, no glasses. 5-5. Point differential is still 2. Going into throw 4. So we're at It's nice and close. Now everything is on the line with this one because we are everything's on the line. 6-6. Excellent. That's what we want. 6-6. Looks like a 4-6 maybe. Which would I think make us tied if we're at 4-6. 4-5. All right. So the point differential then is 1 going into the turn. No, other way around. It's 3. Point differential is 3. I can't count. I'm bad at math. That's why I stopped doing science and started doing colors instead. Colors are just so much easier. She says being engaged to a colorblind person. Oh, Jeff's taking over judging over here. Ooh. For anyone curious why we've swapped to Jeff, it's because he cannot judge his wife's game. Not allowed. Conflict of interest. I couldn't hear any of the words he said, but it's a 6-6. It's okay if we can't hear. I can see. I can see them. 5-4. 5-5. That's 5. That's 5. 5-5. So point differential is still 3. Jeremy would be smart to go up at this point. Jeremy's going up. Light is staying down, which is the smart move. The 6 miss. So it is now, game 1 is now out of reach for Jeremy. Kill. Kill, kill. Yep. Yep. We're going up. Miss, miss. So that means, yep, that means that Mike takes game 1. Going into game 2, Mike will have advantage. All right, that was our one for fun. I had fun. Did you have fun? Because I had fun. I should really think of a more interesting thing to say there, but that's my go-to. That's my phrasing. You know, while we're here, we should come up with a name for the chat friends. We got 6-6 for the Arbor Axe House Live chat. We should come up with a name. We really should. I mean, I'm personally partial to Lumber Ducks because World Axe Throwing League is pronounced Waddle. And so I find that quite funny. I'm partial to that name. However, I recognize it's rather silly and unnecessary. And no one would understand it but me. It's a little inside joke I have with myself and my own brain. But we do need a team name. We need a group name for our live streams. So if you have any thoughts, suggestions, chat, comments, all the places, I look forward to hearing it. All right, spread is now 3 with Mike in the lead. We're open to see 5-5. All right, that keeps the spread the same. Come on, focus on the focus. There we go. Kind of. There you go. There you can see it. I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry if that gave anyone a headache. We gotta lock in. What are we doing?
I know, same thing.
3-3. So spread is still 3 at the 10. Lots of head shaking. Feel like we need to do more 6 sticking. There we go. I can't get them all on one screen, so I'm mostly just keeping lane 2 in the center. We got people messing with my scoreboard back here. Oh, that's fine. I've been showing the score off in the background. All right. So that drop is actually going to put Jeremy in the lead. So the point differential has swapped. Somebody's getting confident. That's a 6-6. That's what we want. We want 6s for everybody. 6s for days. That's another 6-6. Like I said, 6s for days. That's what we want. 6s for days. Oh, it's a 5-6. I thought it was a 6-6. Oh, I thought it was a 6-6. All right, we're all tied up going into throw 9. Might be a 5. That's a 2. That was a shot. Going for kills, I think. Oh, we're taking our time. 6-2. Ooh, that's a 4-point differential. Throw 10. All right, it sounds like a strat here is that Jeremy's going to be going for his center 5 because it's a bigger area, and Mike's going to be going for the kill. If that's a hit 8, we might be tied. He's calling it a hit 7. Mike's calling it a hit 7. 4 hit 7. All right. So that means Jeremy takes game 2. Jeremy's going to take game 2. So that means we're going to game 3. Our boards are live. Four, 6. Just took a long time to look at that one. Grabbing some cross chat across the lane. Oh, it's 5-6. I thought it was 4-6. Just one little grain of wood is all it takes. It can be the difference between life and death. Oh, sorry. 6-5. So that makes us tied up. Tied at 11. It's 11-11, make a wish. Five, 6. We're just swapping back and forth. We're making a little board over here. It's a nice little pattern. We're strategizing over here. Kind of running all over the place for seconds. I think that's a 5-6. 4-6. All right. We broke the pattern. We broke the pattern. Throw 5. The point differential is 3 with Mike in the lead. 6-3, I think, which would make us tied up. I feel like they're on purpose making it exciting. They know I'm streaming, so they want to make this a Netflix special, is what's going on right here. Five, 4. So just 1 point difference with Mike in the lead. I don't know if you can see my shirt, but he's from Fort Collins, the X&A venue. 5-5. And Jeremy is from Odin's Lair. So we are representing. Looks like a 6-5 to me, which would put Mike up 2. Are you warm at all? I'm not warm. Okay. Jess over here flirting with me. I hope that got caught on the mic. I hope so badly that got caught on the mic. Five, 5. All right. 2 point differential going into throw 10. Everything comes down to this. Everything comes down to this. Because we are in the deep round. So you got to move on to win. Looks like it's a 5 miss, which means Mike's moving on. And Jeremy is, oh, that's a 3 miss. Mike's moving on. Jeremy is eliminated. Oh, Cam and Ian. I hope everyone's ready for Cam to be dancing again. The new Cam dance. Cam dance. Oh, I'm missing it. I'm missing it. Very nice. Cam dance. We're doing one for fun. Try to get both of them successfully in the shot. I don't think I'm going to succeed. So we're going to try to get both targets-ish. Now, this is one of the flaws with our one-lane system, is that it makes it quite difficult to see 2 targets at the same time. That is a 6-6. 6-6. So we're still all tied up in throw 2.
Yeah, probably.
5, 6. I sure I haven't put who versus who in the chat. I'm so sorry I'm behind. 5. We got them jazz hands. Now, why do I call them jazz hands? Because if you're not walking around with a tablet, you can signal both with 1 hand each. I've also seen them called moose's ears, moose's antlers. Here's what makes sense. 6-3. So that puts the score differential at 2. Two, 5. All right. So that puts Cam up 1 at the turn. This is a tight game. This is a tight game. I feel like this is going to be exciting. Oh, we're doing axe modifications. I don't know if that's loud. JK is absolutely loud. Six, 5. Cam is up 2. Five, 6, I think. Might be a 6, 5, 5. All right, Cam is still up 2 at that point then. Not be too ridiculous while they're throwing it, but like, I want to keep chatting. 5, 5. They're just copying each other at this point. All right, Cam is allowed to wait for his opponent to throw first. 5, 2. Kill shot on the left. Cam should stay down because he is up by 5. He is staying down. Like a good boy. 6, miss. 6, miss. So Cam takes it by 11. All right, that was our one for fun, folks. That means we're live going into round 2. Boards are live. We're alive. The stream is live. Everything is live. 3, 6. Cam starting by lulling his opponent into a false sense of security. I think we are 5, 5 on that one. 5, 5. Once again, copying each other. They're squeaking, they're bleeding. Hope not actually bleeding. I don't want to clean up biohazards. I think that is a 5, 5. If I don't miss my mark. At least they're consistent. At least they're consistent. Another 5, 5. One bullseye at a time. That's a 6, 6. They are lockstep, these boys. They are lockstep, these boys. We're going into throw 5. Ian is up 3 at the turn. 6, 6. Lockstep, these boys. That looks like it might be a 5, 3. 5, 5. We're still the same. We're still the same. Throw 7. 6, 5. Oh, we've broken the trend. We've broken it. All right. Point spread is now 4. Oh no, 6-3. Oh, he'd already hit that 5. I wasn't paying attention. 6-point spread. Can he come back? Not with that throw, I don't think. 5-5. All right, we're going into throw 9, and Cam is down 6. Kill shot on right. Now, he did just claim he has missed every single kill shot today, so we'll see if we can break that curse. Nope, not with that one. Go up. Cam didn't even try to hustle. 6 miss. All right. So you know what that means, folks. That means we're going to game 3. Ian takes game 2. Four, 5. Now, just like before, we are in the B bracket, so everything is on the line this game. Six, 5. So, going into throw 3, we are tied at 10-10. Actually, a lot of scaring the board, not a lot of hitting the board. 6-3. Knock on wood. They're jinxing themselves up there. I think that is a 3-5. Yep, 3-5. So that puts the point differential at 1. Four, 6. So that puts Cam up 1 at the turn. Cam is up 1 at the turn. I didn't quite hear that one. We'll find out. 5-5. All right. Cam's still up 1. Six, 6. Back to being all tied up all the time. I mean, they're not tied. Cam's up 1, but they're hitting the same score.
Oh, yeah.
6-2. That's rough. 6-2. Kill shot on the right. Cam is wisely saying down. I told you he's a smart cookie. I told you he's a smart cookie. That looks like a 5, maybe. Probably. And a miss. So that puts it out of reach. No. Cam's up 8. Wisely staying down. Now he's a smart cookie cake, like the big ones. Four hit 8. What? Cam was very wise to stay down. Because now he's the winner. Cam's fighting through B. That was an exciting game. That was really exciting. Cam took it. Out of 3. We went to game 3.
Yeah, I know.
Cam's fighting. But excellent throwing. That was a hit kill on the last one from Ian. Hit 8. It was awesome.
It is a bad Maddie.
Just doing bad things. Hopefully. Hopefully stay logged in.
Okay, good.
Nope. We're in. Oh, are we in the right?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah, my bracket you
One fun? You're on the right side?
All right. So now we're in B and we're playing this is Cam.
I didn't end up seeing it.
You can watch it on screen later. Heck yes.
That means I can watch mine.
You can watch yours. It's all recorded. You can find it on our Facebook on Arbor X House. You can find it on our YouTube at Arbor X. You can see it everywhere. All the games are recorded.
See how
It can be like football watching
Right.
the
Yeah, review the tape.
review the
Yeah.
tapes. Yep.
yeah, get better, learn from it. This is my first time throwing on the 5.
Oh yeah. Oh, okay. I heard somehow that someone from let me just make everyone sick. Someone from your venue, this is their first time throwing under the waddle loop.
A couple of us.
Oh,
I can do
okay.
it. I don't know if buddies done it before, but the 4 of us came, I'm pretty sure 3 of us at least.
Oh, what do you think? How are you liking it?
I mean, it's definitely a lot more strategy
Mhm.
to the match, so it's good. In fact, I just wish I would have, hit so many threes. Yeah,
Not hit so many things. Yeah, it's tough. It's tough, especially when you're used to hitting it just the center, trying to hit those outer ones.
yeah.
Yep.
But I do like having the other things to aim at.
Mhm.
It's better, but it's just take it.
We're doing just like an ad hoc interview in the background. It's great. Here's where we're at for this game, for game 1. Buddy's up 1 at the turn. I'm doing a great job of keeping you guys informed of the game while we do this interview in the background.
So, are you throwing there?
I am not throwing today. I'm just running the stream. Got 6-6 on that. So that puts Buddy still up 1. No, I generally don't throw in our leagues. I usually run the bar during our leagues and tournaments, but today I'm streaming. 6-5. So that puts Buddy up 2. Give me the thing. There we go. I think Buddy's ready. Yoshi's saying throw butter. Yoshi's saying throw butter. I thought you were going to give me. He's not my buddy cat. All right. That is 5 miss. So that puts us out of reach. So that means Buddy will take round 1. Buddy takes round 1. With no, that was Mystic 7. That was their last one. So that was the end of round 1. Now we go into our 1 for fun. It was already so. Are you trying to?
I signed up since like
I know.
anywhere.
I know. I forgot. I wasn't paying attention.
Since like yeah, I missed out last year because I was in the UK.
Also, we had to cancel last year. Yeah, so Buddy's up 1. Can't the disadvantage. Although I think that's gonna
didn't allow access in there.
rude.
Well, they traditionally had, but
Mhm.
went under new management.
So that's 3-5. So Can's up 1.
you can keep. Yeah. Well, I need to throw for the like.
We're all shaking it out over here.
Buddy has
That was a 2-2. That was a 2-2. All right. Points differential is still 1.
I recently got
5-6. Now, point differential is 2. With Cam in the lead, going to throw 5. 6-6.
I got to fix the design. You guys rip it.
5-6. All right. Buddy's coming back.
Right. So you're,
Point differential's 1.
Okay. Yeah. So back at 23. There's only 7 wins on the
Buddy bringing it back.
board.
6-5. Oh,
Yeah, I got the 61. I got the-
point differential is 2.
There's more.
With Cam going in to throw 8.
I was hoping to put that. Oh my god.
2-6. That's all right. Swapped that. Thrown at Buddy by 2. All right, we're staying down, which is the smart move. At this point, it is the smart move. And that's a 5. And that's a 5. So if I am accurate, and that is 5-5. Yep. So then that means that Cam should go up, as should Buddy. So Buddy should only go up because Cam is going up. But it looks like he is staying down. Now, at a 2-point differential, that is that's a miss. It's 5. All right. So that means Cam is officially eliminated and Buddy moves on. That was good throwing though. You did pretty good.
Yep. So you can throwing
Buddy, that means Cam can be ridiculous in the stream as much as he wants.
So you, I would have expected. Yeah.
All right, so that does mean that we are moving on to the pro brackets. I gotta swap over. We are no longer AM. No, we are still AM over here. Never mind. I'm going crazy. I'm insane.
All right, fourth line.
Are we still in A? I think we might still be in A for these two. Yep, these two are in A. 4, 5. Here we go. Here we go. Six, 6. So it's a 1-point differential.
Just get with your
Back here again. Rapid 5. 5, 6. So that puts Yoshi at a 2-point advantage. Oh, 4.
So would this be?
I haven't said this in a minute. Anyone who is over on TikTok, I actually can't see any of your chats. 4, 6 on that one. But you can come and visit us over on YouTube and Facebook, and there I will be able to see chat. So here we go. Throw 5. Yoshi's 4. So if And if you want to be able to share your thoughts, words, feelings, life aspirations, X puns, and would like me to see them, then I will need you to jump over to YouTube or Facebook and we can chat there. 4-5, it looks like. Ooh, that was a close one. That was close. Lock it, swap it. Just don't drop it. Wish my lens was a little bit wider. Don't miss the dance party game was thrown over here. That is a 6-6. So that point differential is 5 at this point. That looks like a 6-6, maybe a 6-5. 5-6. Point differential is now 4. Yoshi back 4, going into throw 8. Six. Yoshi by 4 into throw 9. Joe is going up, which is the strat. Yoshi's staying down, which is also the strat. Yoshi being smart cookie over here. It looks like it could be a hit. I can't tell from here, and neither can you. That's 6, though. 6 hit 7. All right, so that puts Yoshi. Alrighty, Yoshi, are you gonna do it? Nah, he's locked in. He's focused. Yoshi's too focused to do 6-7. That's 6. 6 miss. All right, so Yosh takes game 1. We're live. 6-5-5-5. Yoshi's not sure. He's making face. 6-5.
You don't have a. Yeah, when it's
Jason, you're right. This commenter is the awesomeness. Commentator. Because I can read as well as speak. Oh, he's keeping it close. Like 2-5. Oh, that's not where I want to see him. All right. Yoshi will sometimes get in his head once he gets outside of 5. So let's see if he can stay locked in because he's been doing stellar this entire game. He's been doing so good. I think that's going to be a 3 and a 6. Nope. 4-5. Okay. I was worried that point differential was going to be crazy. All right, so we are at a 3-point differential. Now we are still in A, so even if something happens here, they've both still got another chance, and Yoshi's bringing it back anyway. So now the point differential is only 1. Yoshi closing the gap. That looks like it might be a 6-6. All right, going into the turn. The point differential is only 1, and Yoshi has advantage. We're taking the long way around over here. That looks like a 6. That is also a 6. 6-6. This is exciting. Are you guys excited? I'm excited. It's exciting. 6-5, I think. Which would make us tied.
that.
5-5. All right. Give me that jazz hand. That's not a jazz hand, but that was great.
Oh, Jazzy.
Jazz hands. All right. Yes, Biddle, let's go. We are so locked in on this. I think that's a 6-6, but it's on the line. I can't tell. 6-6. All right. So we're going in.
Throw number 9.
Throw number 9. Joe is up 1. Everybody's staying down. Remember, Yoshi has advantage. That looks like a 5-5. 5-5. Now, we have decisions to make. Yoshi has advantage.
Go by 1.
Up and up, yep. So as soon as one called up, the other really had to.
Sure.
Now, Joe has the right to wait until Yoshi throws. I think that's just a bit wide on both. I think it's going to be a miss-miss, which means we're going to, yep, miss-miss. That means we're going to game 3. Let's go. Now, you do not have to go up if you are down on 9, though often it is the strat. If you're down on 9, generally you're going to want to go up. But as soon as one person calls up, you really should go up. If you're down. Six, 6. That's always how we want to start, right? That's always how we want to start. I mean, morally, you do have to. Absolutely. Morally, yes, you have to. All right, so going into throw 3, Yoshi's up 2. Six, 6.
Throw 4, Yoshi by 2.
Throw 4. Now, Scott, it does depend. You're a better thrower than I am, Scott. So let me mansplain this woman to you these things. But my understanding is that if you are up and they call kill, unless the game is out of reach, you should probably well, if you are more than 2 points up, and unless the game is out of reach and they call kill, you should stay down. I said that right? I don't think I said that right. If you were between 3 and 8 points, if you are between 3 and 8 points, and your opponent calls kill, you should stay down. That's my understanding. Thank you, Scott, for validating me. I feel so smart. I'm so good at this. Despite having thrown in exactly 1 tournament 3 years ago. And never throwing in league in my entire life. Six, 5. All right.
Throw 8, Yoshi by 1.
Throw 8, Yoshi's up 1. This is a tight game. You can see it on their faces, the nerves, the stress. That's like a 6-6. All right, so we're going into throw 9.
Throw 9.
Yoshi's up 1. All right, so Scott, should anybody go up? They're not, but should they on throw 9? I can't tell what that is. 5-5. Okay. So now, Scott, if I'm not mistaken, We should be going up. Everybody's going up. Miss. So that means Yoshi continues on to in the A bracket. Yoshi continues on.
Connor. Okay.
Oh, we're taking a little break. That means I have time to chat with you. And Cam can come over here and chat. Cam, what should we call our chat friends? People that hang out in our chat. What should we call them?
The Axe Buddies.
Axe buddies? Axe cats?
Axe
Cats? I kind of like lumberducks. That's the first.
Lumberducks.
Lumberducks?
Lumberducks.
Yoshi likes lumberducks.
Lumberducks.
We're talking about what we were going to call the folks in the chat.
Lumberducks. Lumberducks.
All right.
Lumberducks.
Sold.
Or a bunch of
All right, welcome, lumberducks.
We're gonna get a whole bunch of lumberducks. So if you're a lumberduck, come in, buy your lumberjack ducky. When we get them in, we'll let you all know.
Biddle's rooting for you. Biddle's rooting for you.
Who?
Biddle, Scott Biddle. He's rooting for you.
All right, stop.
Yay.
I'll get you back.
You're a lumberduck. Welcome to the lumberducks. We are lumberducks because waddle. Duh. What's going on, Cam? How's life?
So many things. It's good. My back hurts a little bit. That's because the puppy was trying to lay on top of me in bed last night. She's 90 pounds and it kind of hurts.
You can just hold it. That's what the social medias do now.
All you kids listen
Hmm.
so I'm going to be a kid.
Kid at heart, duh. Kid at heart.
I'm like 21 at heart.
There we go.
21.
You gotta be old enough to drink at heart.
I know. That's why I didn't say it.
Yeah. It's like, I'm a 5-year-old. Wait.
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 I act like a 5-year-old.
Sometimes.
I dance like a 5-year-old.
Show. Vibes. Need. That's how 5-year-olds dance. For sure.
5-year-old dance because I'm legit.
Too legit to quit.
This
is
watching me on in the background.
Heck yes. Cam's looking at himself in
Now,
delay.
we do have these jazz-looking shirts.
Jazz looking. That's what they wear in the jazz clubs.
Yeah, the jazz clubs all around Nebraska have these jazz shirts. They are sleeveless. Throw off a cool tattoo.
All those guns. Been throwing a lot today.
Reconstructed shoulder. I've been throwing a lot today. And my bicep.
Excuses.
So massive.
Yep.
The shirt that it just hurts the flexion.
Yep. You're like gonna split the skin because it's so massive. Brr.
So come by our racks. Some of these jazz shirts. We also have these snazzy hats.
Snazzy hats. What's on the underside?
Our racks house right here, folks.
Heck yes.
Now, if you sell out too quick, Maddie's gonna make a custom order of 5 million hats.
I don't know if that's
Airdrop
true.
them to people all across the world.
I think I'm gonna have to start a GoFundMe for that.
Well, that's funny, you know.
You're signing me up for extra work over here. Jeez. Was not prepared.
Work hard, not easy. Right?
Work hard, not eat. That's the phrase.
Yeah.
I think it's work hard, not smart.
Oh.
Yeah.
Don't work smart, work hard.
Yeah.
That's,
We run a bar, Cam. I don't know what you
work hard all
thought.
the time.
Yeah, and
Can't be smart about it.
can't be smart.
No.
Not when we're drinking the supply.
No. So we are waiting for a couple matches to be finished here. We had another match. We got one more match finished. We're gonna film some championship matches. We're gonna have some big games in that Hatchet over here.
Heck yes. Are we gonna be the championship lane? We're the championship lane. So everyone,
So stay tuned.
yes.
Don't turn off their tubes.
Don't turn off the tubes. Don't turn off the books.
Don't turn off anything.
If you are on TikTok, I cannot see your comments or anything. So if you want to share all of your thoughts, feelings, aspirations with Cam, jump on over to YouTube or Facebook.
And tell me about your TikTok.
Yes, all of the TikToks, we want to hear about them.
I just started looking at the TikTok, and I'm confused by a lot of the TikToks.
Camel, being kid at heart, is an adult in the brain,
Yeah.
an elder millennial, and is afraid of China.
Turn 95 like me. It's just
95 over here. I think the body is 95. The heart might be. Oh,
okay. we are
lane
starting off
2,
here.
Mike and Buddy. Sam, do you want to keep being mic'd up for?
Are you on the left?
Do you want to keep being mic'd up for judging? All right, Cam's gonna stay on mic, which is gonna be exciting. So I want to check out the tournament bracket really quick while they're doing their one for funds to see. Okay, so this is B bracket. We're competing for 4th. This is exciting. Five. And a hush falls over the crowd. We're locking in. Everything's stressful. Oh, way too angled. You can't even see. Can't even see Buddy over here. Were we just flossing over there? Just dancing. You don't know what the floss is? It's where you do exactly what you just did, but you go behind every other. Oh, oh. All right. Here's throw 3. We're supporting all our friends back here. You can't see the score. All right. So Buddy is up 5. Name for a group of ducks. Does anyone know? The proper name for a group of ducks. Does anyone know? Like you have emerge with crows and unkindness of ravens, daggle of geese. What is a group of ducks? My all right. Is it a floss, not a swindle? Oh, I was excited about swindle. I thought swindle was gonna be fun. Well, I can't call the my floss. Ducks in the chat because then it makes me sound like a freak. All right, so here's the turn. Here's the score in the turn. Buddy by 4. Oh, that's gonna solidify that. 6-6. And this is why we're competing for 4th, because these are excellent 6s. Six, 6.
Row 8 by 5.
I think that's another 6-6. We might be having another 6-6.
Row 9 by 4.
Row 9, Buddy by 4. According to Scott, the answer is go up. That looks like a miss 5. Miss 3. All right. So not quite out of reach.
Up by 7.
Up on the left. That's another guess. All right. So that is going to mean that Buddy takes game 1.
Buddy takes first round. One for fun if you want.
All right.
What's the line?
Boards are live. Quiet. That might be a 5-6. Might be. Okay, there we go. 5-6. I was like, it might be a 3-6. 5-6. Champ's taking a minute to look at this one. 3-6. Now remember, chat. They have the right to call a second whenever they feel like. Oh, they took it.
Row 3.
All right. Well, it looks like Buddy's locked in. I just realized Cam's on mic. I don't need to keep repeating the score.
Row 4, Buddy by 4.
No, anything the judges already said when they're on mic. Alright.
Now we got row 5, Buddy by 2.
You heard it here first, folks. Now, much like basketball players shooting free throws, you can see that both throwers are trying to be as still as possible when they're throwing.
At the turn, Mike by 1.
Because if you add fewer variables, that means that you can be more consistent.
6-6.
You notice a lot of these throwers are also putting their axe right up close next to their head. It is very quiet. It's all, there's a hush over the crowd. Be a little bit of an axe wiggle.
3-5.
I don't know why we're rubbing booties over here on the stream. You got a front row seat for that action.
Row 3, Mike by 3.
I think we're trying to remove sweat on the hands because this is stressful. All right, we're closing the gap a bit. So the 2-point differential. One point difference. You might hang on to it and force a game 3. Will Buddy take it in game 2? Let's stay in back. Oh. Got in his own head. So that makes Buddy the winner. All right. Knocks out Mike.
really appreciate
All right, buddy, stick around.
that.
Stick around, buddy.
Buddy, you're on the left, Joe on the right.
All right, now we go into our one for fun for Belois versus Buddy Haynes.
All right, Fourth of July. Six.
36.
Which one?
So used to repeating the judges for. Can't help myself. All right, so that puts Buddy up 3. Captain has stepped in on this one.
5, 6.
And Buddy up 2.
Row 4, Buddy by 2.
Dancing on the edge. Dancing on the edge of the line.
Row 5, Buddy by 3.
Now, if you cross that line, if you touch that line, even put your tiny baby pinky toe on the line, that's false and you get 0. Which at this point in the game, no. All right, 2-point differential at the turn.
Walk like a tie. Buddy have to turn by 2. Six.
6-6.
Row 7, Buddy by 2.
Now, so here's a question. Who is the best outfit of the day? We don't normally talk about axe thrower fashion.
All right, row 8. Buddy still by 2.
I mean, I'm partial to Sam's outfit today, but I also did design it, so I feel like I'm a little biased.
Row 9, Buddy by 2. Six. Row 10, Buddy by 2, going up on the left.
Up on the left. So Joe is going in.
And 5.
Miss 5. All right. So
Buddy takes the first game.
took the words out of my mouth.
Oh, yeah. Fourth of July. 6-5.
Man, I'm so locked in. Oh,
6-6.
we're in the bracket. So. Oh, so Joe is up 2 at this point. But Buddy has advantage. That is 8.6. Unless I missed my guess.
What's the figure going on?
Gotta keep that figure tight. For those who don't know, Cam is like an owl. He needs to move his head back and forth to see distance. Yep, just like an owl.
All right, roll 5. Fine. At the turn.
Tied at the turn. Guys, this is stressful. Ooh, that's a lot closer than I thought. I thought that was going to be a much bigger point swing.
Oh, A, Buddy by 1.
I remember Buddy has advantage. I think he got in his own head. That's a point swing. Yikes.
Oh, 9, go by 3.
But he doesn't have a bit of a buffer because, again, he has advantage. That's also going to be a surprising swing. Yep. Guys, we're tied. We're tied. Up and up. As soon as one calls up, the other calls up. And as Scott correctly pointed out, morally, if you're tied on third 10, you just have to go up. I think that's hit 7 miss, which will mean Joe is eliminated. Yep, that means Joe is eliminated and Buddy takes it. So Buddy moves on. So Joe got 4th. Amateur finals. Amateur finals. All 6 games. All 6 games.
Well,
6-5. Second. Oh.
Pause. This meta section being called. Flo is sticking her tongue out as. Oh, I know. Isn't it good?
Flo's over on the side, chirping at us. I think I might change our name to the Lumber Ducklings.
Lumber Ducklings.
My sweet Lumber Ducklings.
There
Welcome to the
we
chat.
go. Welcome, my sweet Lumber Ducklings.
Mm-hmm. I was told that a group of ducks is a flock, but I can't call it my flock because then I sound like a priest and I can't do that.
Yeah, I called it a 5.
Here he comes. This is our excellent head judge. Best in the league. Never wrong, ever in his life. And I'm not just saying that because he's my fiance. I wouldn't do that. Cam's giving me side eye. He's giving me such side eye. I have to wait till we're married in order to pick on him. Okay.
That's why.
There we go. See?
Okay.
All right. I say that. I pick on that man daily. I pick on that man daily. As is my right. Now, I know you can freeze out a kicker. Can you freeze out a thrower? Here we are. Now, remember, Marty has been working his way through B, so in order to take the championship, he has to beat Yoshi twice. So he has to win best 2 out of 3 here, and then he has to do it again. Yoshi only has to win one of those 2 out of 3 games, 2 out of 3 matches, in order to take first place. All right, at the turn.
Switch, swap it like it's hot. Buddy by 2 at the turn.
Switch swap. Cam got straight into the mic.
Switch swap. My defense, I took the mic off, held it to the side.
That was some ASMR for you, clearly.
From the back and get you a You can grab one for yourself.
Cam towering up over here. I think that's a 6-6. All right. All right. Up, up. I think that's miss. All right. So, Buddy takes game 1.
All right, buddy. Lots of fun. You can grab it. You shut the door off. All right, words are live. Don't have too much fun on me.
Cam limiting the amount of fun that our throwers are allowed to have. There is now a fun quota that we cannot exceed. That might be a 5-6. Yep, 5-6.
Roll 4, buddy by 6.
I think Yoshi wants to go to all 6 games.
All right, Aaron, nothing down. Roll 5, buddy by 5.
seriously getting his steps in on this one.
Alright, at the turn, walk it like it's hot, buddy by shoulder.
I'll give you 4 more.
Five, six.
We're shaking, we're kicking.
Go to 7, buddy by 3.
Just clawing back all those points. Windows getting wider.
Row 8, buddy by 2.
Get locked in. Tiring.
Row 9, buddy by 2.
Ooh, kill. Everybody's staying down. Yoshi's going up. What do you get? Is it a hit 7? I want to say hit 7. Oh. All right.
Alright, row 10, buddy by 5.
Everybody's staying down, which means we're taking 2 and this match, which means it's going to play B, which means that we're going to play another at least 2 games. Because there it is. There it is.
Stay all the way.
All right.
Triple game.
All right. So now we go on to the last round. It's going to be Yoshi and Buddy.
Yep, it's not funny. I gotta get the new game from Connor here. Give me 1 second, guys. Nope.
Old bananas and jam.
We're starting off with a 6-6 in the amateur final V2. Five, 3. All right. Differential is 3.
Row 4, buddy by 3.
I gotta stop repeating campaigns on I keep forgetting.
Push the one, hit the line. Row 5, buddy by 3.
Now remember, folks, over on the Tiki Talks, if you want to leave your comments and thoughts, where I can see them, head over to YouTube and Facebook.
Hey, walk away like you're hot on fire, you're running for everything. Buddy by 4.
No one left. No one left.
You should try making jokes. So make you?
Can't make me right. Six, six.
Solution, clone you. There we go. Now I've got it.
Row 9, buddy by 2. Row up.
That might be a hit 6. On the wrong side to tell. Or not hit 6, but
Row 10, buddy by 8.
not quite out of reach.
Going up the line.
Not quite out of reach.
Hey, you're
Heck yeah, I did. I got them eagle eyes and those bad ears. Does that count as a 6? It's 7-6.
All right, buddy takes up.
But he takes game 1.
I'm drinking nothing but energy drinks, Connor.
Yeah, send yourself into a caffeine coma.
4th of July. I'm at half a pot of coffee a day and 3
Are they aware of your caffeine intake?
I also love caffeine.
Hey, I make my food. And we're row 4, buddy by 2. Row 5, buddy by 2.
Cam's got that judge crouch going on. Yoshi's worried that
Walk the right is high, buddy by 2 at the turn.
Yoshi's kicking himself. Just gotta make sure he doesn't get in his own head. That's the biggest thing. There we go. There we go. He's shaking the cobwebs off. I'm so glad I didn't put up the score right there.
6-6. All right, row 8, buddy by 2.
I think he may have threaded the needle on that one. The worst kind of needle. Yep. All right, that flips that.
Row 9, by 1.
He just got a 6 on that.
6-6. Row 10, Yoshi by 1. Going up on the left. Going up on the right. How you doing?
This could decide. the AM champ. We're going to game 3. Game 3.
Boards are live. Connor's providing grades to everybody.
It all comes down to this.
Row 3.
11-11, make a wish. That's 5-5. I'm gonna be stressed. Damn it. I'm stressed.
Row 4, tied up still. 6-6. Row 5, still tied.
I don't know why it's stressing me out every time.
6-6. Watch right side, like it's really tied up.
Themselves.
3-6.
Shooting them back. Is not come back from that. Clearly, we also have the last game. I think that might be. I think they might have just evened out.
5-6.
Oh,
5-3. Sorry.
there we go. I was like, what is happening over here? Just, she's immediately ready to call a second from the background.
Like you're just throwing a get out. This is row 8, buddy by 1.
I'm sorry, how many fingers do you have?
6. 6-6. Row 9, buddy by 1.
The tension, the stress.
Row 5. Your shot, row 10, buddy by 2.
Buddy going up.
Going up 2.
We're both going up. It all comes down to this. I think that's it. Yep. All right. All right. Good work. All right. Are we gonna go straight to the podium, or are we? Where is Connor at?
All right, can we get top 3 placers over at the podium, please?
All right, I'll take that mic from you, and we'll give it to Connor. Let's go over to the podium. Let's go to the podium.
They're the ones that.
Champs.
All right. We have our amateur podium winners here. In 3rd place, Joe Valois.
You don't look like you're 6'8".
In 2nd place, Dave Yoshimoto. and the Cornhusker State Games 2026 amateur champion, Buddy May.
Wave to everyone online.
Congratulations to Unlimited.
Great job, everybody. That was some excellent throwing. All right. Is Pro still going?
Yeah, I just wanted for.
All right. So we are going to transfer over to Pro.
Watch out for the our new tournament in the fall. Throw Big Red coming this October.
All right. We're going to keep going on to the pros. I am going to end this stream and I am going to end this stream and then we're going to start up with the others. So we'll see ya.